What's up, everybody? It's DS1 Games. We are live with this week's game, Wisconsin Online Dynasty versus Boise State this week. I think we have a favorite, but it doesn't mean anything. We gotta get it done. I think it's raining.
Keep an eye on that, Holly. The Broncos headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action.
Let's go. Let's see a win here.
Give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the...
Make sure he's good. Let's try to get this game in before my baby pisses off my baby mama.
When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty.
Brand new playbook.
To give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him, the offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
To the ground, he's got it again. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Really good looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time. Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dane, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Ready? One, go!
Coleman's got it on the right side. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Man, what a start for this offense. That's what you kind of want, man. You want to get in a rhythm. You want to get in the flow. Now, you don't expect 3 plays and 3 first downs, but they'll absolutely take it. But coming out the gates with energy, with passion, executing at a really high level. The Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Ready? 129.
He might want another play.
Ah!
And the defense
His
forced that
his
situation
D
with
lineman played
deflection.
that like a motherfucker,
Yeah,
didn't he?
those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
Ooh, big hits.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Here we go. Go, go.
Running to the left. Really good running. Gets
I probably had the edge there, but
And the Badgers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
We're at 18. We're at 18. Check, check, check. 2290 Mountain. 2290 Mountain. Hey, check it, check it. 1852 Soldier. 1852 Soldier. Ready, go.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
oh, fourth and inches, come on.
Trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with fourth. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field.
Let's go, we got it, we got it, we got it. Don't nobody worry.
And they keep the drive alive.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college.
Don't go in there, he's smoking. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Each and every year. There's a good example.
It,
Opening drive of the game.
it don't matter.
54th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
Makes a catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Badgers.
Let's go, huge first drive, literally 5 seconds left. Sleep, but
Remember, they went for it on fourth down. Stay on the field.
worked on that,
Be
boys.
aggressive, and now they get to pay it off.
Get this game,
scoring
man.
a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach taking those risks. But when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like you get so excited, you force the fourth down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
try
get off the field. And
defensive
then they
line
get it,
going.
and they finish with this drive
Run
together. You're right.
fits.
Circle that fourth down. That was a
Switch
big
stick.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On their next snap, it's Riley. Gorges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. Think about the Big 12 conference. It just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go. And it starts today.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking downfield, it's Madsen.
Ah, come on, give me that knockout.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Running inside, it's Riley. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And Boise State, man, it seems like they always find their guy. And Dylan Riley replaces Ashton Genty. And they're going to run the football. Palmer, they make no bones about it. They're a physical run team. They play action off of that. But whoever's at the running back spot is going to get fed.
Yeah, Riley had his big opportunity a year ago. Man,
Oh no.
almost 6 yards.
Almost got his ass.
Explosive play waiting to happen. I think having that year under his belt.
All my rivalry games are within one game.
Into this season, he is going to be the focal point, I think, of this Broncos offense.
This crowd spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
God, I saw it.
It's Wagner.
Didn't even
He's
think
got
he was
enough
going
to
to go
move
for
the
that.
chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley.
That's
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We locked in. Let's go.
As we come to the end of the period,
Let's go play that game. Says he's locked in. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's get our conference dub of the season. First conference game.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Right back to him on the ground. Got a little press. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
On the snap, it's Riley. Fighting off the defender. Bobcat didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Damn, what the
Nice
hell?
second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground
Let's try to get
schedule.
tight
What that
end
means is
here.
keeping third downs manageable.
Tight end and
Pass
running back
completion to the
here.
tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
I overran that. Damn, I overran that. Man, right past him.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows
That was a good
I
ass
have to
jump.
account
We
for him
almost
every
got that.
play. That's my quarterback.
Come on,
They have
defense.
the extra point to finish the drive.
Come on, DC. Crack a cold one. Figure it out. Offense going to work.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. They had to stand by and watch that scoring margin. Now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. With the catch, it's Rigby. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll send the back in motion. Throwing Joseph. Got his man out of the backfield.
Let's go, Thomas. Get you, eat some grass. Eat some grass.
And that's why this guy is so dangerous. He's an explosive play just waiting to happen, and it doesn't have to come just handing the football off. That was a simple check down throw, but he got it to him in space, and all of a sudden he does the rest, right? He's able to see the field. He's making people miss. He's got tremendous contact balance.
Oh my God, I fucked that up. I wasn't expecting him to dive like that, though.
Right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back.
Damn, I
Making
wasn't
something
expecting
happen,
him to
getting the ball
dive.
all the way down the field. Now set up on 1st and goal.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap. It's Coleman.
Oh, fuck.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Zings it complete to the right.
Let's go. That's number 2 for 8-9. I see you, big dog.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them
Fuck,
to
I
run
might
the
have missed
football,
that.
be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Wisconsin 14, Boise State 7. Number 7, set to kick it over.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
If he pops out of that, I'm gonna freak out.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. Giving the ball out early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that know for themselves that, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a game.
They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down.
I think one thing people don't take into account is not all 4th downs are created. Like, right, this is a shorter 4th down. You're on your side of the field. You're down. You're trailing in the football game. So I think this offense might have to take this opportunity to be aggressive.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Throws to the back.
Good knockout, poser.
He doesn't secure the catch. Elite coverage.
Listen to this play. Oh, man, they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. He's going to come up.
How is he ragging us like that?
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
He converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, pick that shit. Come on, dog.
Situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Let's go. That's what we're working on, the play action right there.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in too many situations at the end of the half that are just
Get the old fullback involved.
Finish this half now.
I really thought it was going to be a running back there. But running back can get in his.
So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point puts them
Seems
on
kind of tacky right now.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Number 70, set to kick it off.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, come on,
And the
huh?
defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Four wide out set, two on either side on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wide out. Working that left side. They get it
That's
down
too
at
easy.
the
We gotta get
36.
some pressure
It
on
will be
this.
a first down.
Gotta get some pressure on this.
Timeout taken by Boise State. Second time they've stopped the clock here in the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Riley.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Got a man. It's through. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line. It'll be first down. And with that, the Broncos use their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
I forgot what happened.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
Remember what I've been doing.
Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Steers
Ow, dude.
at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's they make the stop, and he'll have
I'm
enough
trying to
yards
see
for
what
the
I could
first
do about
down.
that clock.
Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Booster, booster.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Second remains.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
Let's go.
And it's no good. He missed it. Guys,
I see you, Big Red.
and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
Oh, you know what they
Let's
didn't add to this
start
game?
with Texas,
Last year in
taking on
Madden
the
they had
Auburn Tigers.
around the league
And it's the
highlights.
Longhorns with one of the
If they
truly
would play.
dazzling offensive displays
Yeah,
we've
man,
witnessed
that's
this
college
season.
football.
They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. They now sit at a sterling 5-0 on the season, keeping their unbeaten streak going. Here now a look at some other games of note, including a big upset inside the ACC.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. There we go. They make the stop, and they had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one.
Okay.
And we
Yeah,
talked
I'm
about
gonna
this guy
take
coming
that.
into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Let's go. Big 9-1, big wrestling.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Let's go. You were cooked by that tight end. What the hell happened?
Halftime to see if they can open up this passing game, but early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy
I'm following now. I know exactly where it's going.
And they're showing you
What
their
is the
intentions
second
early in the
option?
game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Run inside. It's Wiley.
Mark down at the 42. Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their
Is he abandoning the run?
football in space. Nice job designing the
Seems
wheel
kinda
route. It's
like
good
it.
versus man. It's good versus
Pull up the
zone.
nickel.
Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Using his legs, it's Riley.
Alright, what the fuck?
After a pickup of 10, it'll be a first down.
And finally, see a nice game. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Gage. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed right there at second and 13. And they'll bring him to
It's
the
gonna get hit now.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. Third down coming. To the air, it's Madsen. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Give me that! Let's go! Let's see anyone on the back there. Let's go, way to come back from your injury,
This is how
stop.
we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defending.
Joseph. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver. receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
There we go, Slama. We finally got one. Clock the 40. Clock the 40. Let's go. He's a problem.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the second half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Number 7, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the
Let's
luxury
go
of
around
defense
here.
playing
Get in the
great.
box.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang
He's
quick.
gotta be looking left, looking right.
To the wideout. Makes the grab.
Bro, and they are catching everything. He's not greening it. It's not showing on my screen. He's greening
This
it.
offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive. And finally, two guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Hey, take it. Go.
Just feeds the running back. He's brought down, but
Missed
it'll be
it.
enough for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Running inside. It's Wiley.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Oops, hurt.
Send the tight end in motion. Run the gun. The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Looking to pass. It's Madsen. It's picked off.
Oh, that was fun. He didn't have it. I think he's got nice place in too. Big Burks.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
It's Rigby. Really nice pickup on that as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. to the end of the period. Wisconsin has the lead.
Let's try to
We take just a minute
get
to
out
look
of
at
here.
the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Can't milk it all the way, but we can take a good chunk of it. What y'all think of the new QB swag?
With a first down in the final period.
It can be red too. Today we're wearing fucking black for some reason.
They'll run it from the gun. 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I'm going to tote him
This
today.
offense has really done a nice job on the
860.
ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening
Oh
holes.
yeah, this is
Running the
beautiful.
football. They've
I
been
wonder what that
consistent with the run. And as
thing's
this
gonna
game
do.
moves along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Grab in the backfield. It's Coleman. They'll get it down.
Let's go. First down.
They showed great
Got one
trust in their
track.
quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding
Favorite
game.
play.
Outstanding game, has
Let's
taken
go.
care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Let's go, boys.
They'll take it to the house.
Sama gets 2. That's what we want.
A little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Getting back in the Heisman race.
That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball.
Getting back
being a
in the
more physical
Heisman
team,
race.
and they look like it right now.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Number 70, set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Got room to work. Turning it on.
Alright. Fresh running back, and he gonna tote one on me.
He's at the 20.
Fresh running back, and he gonna tote one on me.
Now Boise State.
I wish I'd known he was gonna show up.
Huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have
We could have got the fumble right
That makes
there.
everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
Let's
And the
see.
extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Boise State, 14. Number 35, set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Ninja.
Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Who we got next? We got shit. TCU. We got TCU next, and then we got Northwestern. So we got 2 back-to-back purple teams. Gotta be crazy purple hate going on. Nothing purple.
A little misdirection in the handoff on the counter.
Nothing purple.
Knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I know you can play these
Oh, is this a read?
situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
Oh my god, that's perfect.
They got 0 push up front and they stopped him in the backfield.
The
Supposed to
defense
keep it
finally
there.
able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football first.
Let's check this boy out. Who we got?
Well over
1 million
yards
on him?
rushing in this game, and the defense
25 wind in my face.
consistently for him.
What am I looking at here?
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
25
Makes a
wind
single,
in the
secures a
face.
fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37.
Alright, let's try to get a stop. Get off. Yeah. Get to the pod. There. Alright, we're done.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That will take us to the 2-minute.
That might be a glitch. He said it does it for him in the field goal. But it's not saying 25 miles per hour win for a kickoff. Ah, shit. Maybe it's that gust feature. We got that wind gust in Wisconsin, boy. 13 rushes, 181 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
I don't like that I got posted on me. But he made a fucking play right there.
And this is just one of those days, man,
Listen,
where everything
Bosa.
has gone wrong, right? Like they just
Bosa.
haven't rhythm, they
Bosa.
haven't got it going.
Like
yet.
Bosa way
Never
better.
built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. On target over the middle.
This guy
He's
catches
got it up,
everything.
and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage.
There we go, cover athlete this week. Let's see the Big 12.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Right back to the well. Maybe some room here. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game.
Let's go, boys. First win of the conference. Our main guy showed up late. New guys showed up early. GG's. GG's Boise. GG's chat. Y'all like this one? We're going to get into the Purple Hate Week for the next 2 weeks versus TCU and Northwestern. See y'all boys in the next one.